Take a slow breath. Feel that subtle shift inside you. That tiny movement in your mind is not an accident. Right now, in this exact moment, your brain is more open than usual, more alert, more awake, more ready for change. You didn't click this video by chance. Something deeper within you, the part that refuses to stay small, brought you here. The part that knows you are capable of more. And what you are about to hear will change the way you experience your mornings forever. Because these 7 habits do more than structure your day. They rewire your psychology, reshape your identity, and repair the invisible patterns that have quietly been limiting your life for years. Most people try to upgrade their world without upgrading themselves, like trying to plant new seeds in old, cracked soil. That is why they stay stuck. But not you. Not today. Today, you begin a new chapter. A chapter where your mind becomes a sharpened blade, cutting through confusion, hesitation, and fear. A chapter where you rise with intention and meet each morning like a warrior stepping onto sacred ground. You are not here for temporary motivation. You are here for transformation, the kind that begins inside you and spreads outward into everything you touch. Your new life doesn't start someday. It starts now. Habit 1. Silence. The reset button for your brain. Before the world bombards you with noise, before your phone erupts with messages, before responsibilities snatch your attention, take 5 minutes of silence. Why? Because silence is like a deep ocean beneath a stormy sky. While chaos swirls above, the depths remain calm. And in that calm, your mind can reset. Silence activates the brain's default mode network, the system that sharpens clarity, sparks creativity, and guides decision-making like a lighthouse in the fog. When you sit in silence, your mental clutter dissolves, your stress melts, your focus sharpens. You step into the day with calm control instead of reacting to chaos. Most people wake up and immediately surrender to the storm, their attention scattered, their energy drained. But you become the eye of the hurricane. While the world spins in noise and distraction, you remain grounded, aware, and powerful. Your silence is your shield. Your silence is your secret weapon. It doesn't just pause the world, it gives you the edge to lead it. In these 5 minutes, you don't just find peace, you find your power. Habit 2. Move. Trigger your motivation. Chemistry. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. All you need is 5 minutes. And your own body. Stretch. Walk. Breathe deeply. Why? Because movement is like turning the ignition on a dormant engine. The blood flows, the muscles wake, and suddenly your entire body hums with energy. Your brain lights up, releasing dopamine and endorphins, the chemicals that spark motivation, focus, and drive. When your body moves, your mind follows. When your energy rises, your confidence rises. When your blood flows freely, hesitation and fear begin to melt away. Most people sit frozen, waiting for motivation to appear. They hope inspiration will strike. You won't wait. You activate it. Movement is more than exercise. It is a signal to your brain, I am awake, I am ready, I am in control. Even 5 intentional minutes in the morning can set off a chain reaction that colors your entire day. Your thoughts become sharper, your decisions clearer, your focus unstoppable. This small act is not just physical, it is psychological armor. It transforms sluggishness into momentum, chaos into clarity, and ordinary mornings into launching pads for greatness. Move first. The rest of your day will move with you. Habit 3. The 3 non-negotiables. Cut through the noise. The human brain is not designed for endless choices. Too many tasks, too many options, too much noise, and your mind freezes, overwhelmed, stuck in indecision. That's why high achievers do one thing differently. They focus on 3 tasks only. No more, no less. Why 3? Because 3 is small enough to conquer, yet big enough to move your life forward. It is like aiming 3 arrows at the heart of chaos, each one striking with precision, each one building momentum. When you complete these 3 non-negotiables, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical that tells you, yes, you are capable, you are winning. Most people wake up with a long, sprawling to-do list. They sprint, stumble, panic, and achieve nothing. But you create laser focus. You slice through distractions. You shape your day with intention. These 3 tasks are not just actions. They are identity markers. They tell your brain, I am disciplined. I am in control. I get things done. Remember, success is never about doing more. It is about doing what matters, consistently, relentlessly. 3 small victories each morning, and your life begins to bend toward excellence. Habit 4. Reading. Feed your mind, rewrite your destiny. Here's a truth most people never realize. Your brain cannot become something it has never been exposed to. It is like a garden. If you plant weeds, weeds grow. If you plant seeds of knowledge, strength, and courage, your mind blossoms into something extraordinary. 10 pages a day, just 10, can change the architecture of your thoughts, reshape your mindset, and expand your perspective. Read to challenge your excuses. Read to sharpen your thinking. Read to strengthen your confidence and resilience. Even if English feels difficult, read 1 paragraph. Read it again. Speak it aloud. Write down 3 new words. Every line you absorb is like adding bricks to a new mental fortress. Every concept you understand strengthens the walls of your discipline and vision. Every idea you embrace reshapes who you are becoming. Most people scroll endlessly, consuming content that shrinks their mind. But you are planting seeds. You are building strength. You are installing new patterns of thinking that will serve you for a lifetime. Reading is not a hobby. It is a weapon. It is the silent engine that transforms your identity, 1 page at a time. Feed your mind first. Your day and your life will follow. Habit 5. Morning English speaking. Rewire your voice. Rewire your mind. Your English is not just a skill. It is a bridge between who you are now and the person you are capable of becoming. And here is a powerful hack. Speak in English to yourself for 5 minutes every morning. Stand in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes. Begin speaking. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't wait for perfection. Your words are planting seeds in your brain. Each sentence you speak strengthens neural pathways, like paving a road that your mind will travel more confidently each day. Say, I will grow today. I am learning without fear. I am becoming fluent. As you speak, your hesitation melts away, your confidence rises, and your English stops being a barrier. It becomes a tool, a weapon, a superpower. Most people fear speaking because their brain associates mistakes with failure. You will break that loop. Speaking aloud every morning is like forging a sword. Each word sharpens your fluency. Each sentence strengthens your courage. Each minute builds your identity as someone who commands their voice and their destiny. English is no longer just a language. It is your ally, your amplifier, your bridge to a higher version of yourself. Speak first. The world will listen later. Habit 6. Learn. Install the upgrade daily. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It is not random. It is deliberate. Just 10 minutes of learning every morning can start a chain reaction that reshapes your entire life. Think of your mind like a sponge. Every morning, it is fresh, open, and ready to absorb. Feed it knowledge, and it expands. Feed it nothing, and it stagnates. You can learn a new English phrase, watch a short educational video, study a skill you've been avoiding, read a summary, and take notes. Every small input compounds, like tiny drops of water carving a canyon over time. Most people wait for motivation to strike. They wait for the perfect moment. You don't wait, you act. Morning learning is not just information. It is identity programming. It signals to your brain, I am a learner. I grow every day. I am unstoppable. Each day you grow, you gain momentum. Each day you expand, your confidence multiplies. Each day you push your limits, your potential stretches further than yesterday. 10 minutes a day, not tomorrow, not later, today. Learn first. The rest of your day, your results, your energy, your mindset will follow. Habit 7. The power sentence. Define who you are. Before the day makes its demands, before your phone steals your attention, before uncertainty tries to take control, pause. Say one sentence with intention. I move forward. I grow stronger. Today, I execute. These are not motivational phrases. They are directives to the mind. Once spoken, your brain begins searching for alignment. Your focus sharpens. Your posture changes. Your actions follow the order you gave yourself. Most people wake up unarmed. They let the day decide their mood, their pace, their confidence. You do the opposite. You set the tone before anything touches you. Your words are tools. Each sentence cuts through hesitation. Each declaration removes self-doubt. Over time, repetition doesn't feel artificial. It becomes identity. Confidence stops being something you chase. Focus stops requiring effort. Growth stops feeling accidental. It becomes automatic. That single sentence is not small. It is a trigger. It switches you from passive to deliberate, from waiting to leading. Say it out loud. Say it with conviction. Then act in alignment with it. Every morning is a chance to reinforce who you are choosing to become. Decide first. Speak second. Move forward relentlessly. Your mind responds to authority. Be the one who gives the command. The final message. These 7 habits are more than routines. They are tools of transformation. The real question is simple. Will you take them seriously? Because if you commit, even for just 30 days, the person who wakes up tomorrow will not be the person you see today. You will carry yourself differently. You will think with clarity. You will speak English with confidence. You will feel control over your life like never before. You will rise each morning with a sense of purpose that moves you. Success is not an accident of night or luck. It is forged in the quiet hours of the morning, in stillness, in discipline, in consistent, small, relentless actions. You don't need perfection. You don't need speed. You only need to show up for yourself every single morning, without excuses, without hesitation. And hear me clearly. I believe in you. I see the potential inside you. And I know, without doubt, that you are ready. If these words stirred something within you, if you feel that spark rising, if you are ready to speak fluently, live confidently, and become unstoppable, then subscribe. Because this is more than a channel. This is your home, your training ground, your family of warriors. Your new life starts today. And I will be here, walking beside you every single step of the way.